Hello, Bob. Hello, Dave. Water has been acquired. I'm gonna take a sip right now. So they added tempered Barioth into the game. So we're gonna go give him a good old walloping, and I gotta get the water off my screen. Tell me if the audio is a bit low. It looks a bit low on the mixer. Can I put this up a few decibels? That's 15 plus. So we'll see if that's too quiet still. So it's a tempered Barioth, which means it's gonna be wild. So I think I'm just gonna go for a tank build and hope I don't get beaten up. I just have to get back into the rhythm because I've just been playing Dark Souls, and so buttons are all mixed up. What am I getting? Ancient potions, sort. Okay. I have hot drinks. I have wet fish. I probably want barrels. You gotta have barrels. Armor skin, dash juice, jerk. Maybe a trap? Probably that would be a good idea. Okay, we don't need cool drinks. We can get some tarps. And some tranks. Yeah, I have PC, unfortunately. We can play Street Fighter just fine, but not here. But I'm just gonna... normally I would do it solo, but it's a tempered Barioth. And my pride has significantly weakened ever since Elatrian got released. So we'll just go ahead and look at some events. Or we'll just go and do SOSs. And no one's doing it. Okay. Slow day, I guess. Oh, it's not there. It's here, right? The last white night. We finally found it. The treetop assassin that controls the frost the last white knight. To call it out muscling it is out of the question. No, only the most devoted can topple this beast. I await your report, Hunter. Well, I'll just launch my own SOS then. Don't say that. Think of the thick ass mods. I have not installed those for my own sanity. The balloon, the blimp butt modder. Get attack. You always get attack. Alright, you said turn it up a little bit more. 18. Try 18. That still seems a little low, but we'll see. I'll wait for someone to complain about it, and then I'll fix it. We have one ice defense. Surely we can just block it. Yeah, so this is my like super beef tanky build. It's just all tank. So my damage sucks balls, but I'll never die. Wait, I already have the quest. Okay. Oh wait, what's my cat got? Okay, my cat's got shield. That's all I needed to know. Oh. Messing up my buttons. Also, I should get off of this chair because this is my squeaky chair. I don't want to be squeaking so much. Good old folding chairs. Never fail you. Except there's no back support, so my neck hurts a lot after stream. Okay. What's the worst that could go wrong? Also, I just realized I have Challenger Mantle, which I don't need. Local hunter claims to be fucking invincible. What's this got? Oh right, that was for Latchian. Okay, well I don't have very good mantles set up, I guess. UV extender. My stamina regen is so good that I don't think ice is a problem, but I guess I'll take a nice mantle. Okay. Oh, whoops, actually, I drank a dash juice by accident. Drink. Okay. I need to keep this on my hot bar. The good old sushi fish skills. Where's my tail raider? Or raider ride. Because I can't be bothered to walk. Playing this after playing Monster Hunter Generations, it just feels so much better. But this game's also a lot more bullshit. Because in Generations you have the styles, and you can get Adept style, which is just free rolls for everyone. And it's not, I'm sure it's not optimal for the damage, but I'm not a time attack runner. I just want to beat the game, which is not going to happen because Generations is so slow. It's such a long game, and it's all just hunting monsters. And I mean, sure, hunting monsters is fine, but it takes so long just to kill one damn monster. I recently watched a video that was like, the theoretical 100% Monster Hunter video would be like months long. Oh, here he is. What up, dude? I was doing computer maintenance for my grandma. Worst part is that has a 1 GB of RAM. Jesus, that's really slow. This guy looks like an old man. That looks new. Would you consider Generations more fair but less fun, so to speak? Probably. I don't know, it's hard to really I need to think about it without it being in a fight to give my full thoughts on it. I have played it more on the 3DS, but I'm pretty sure it's the same on the Switch. I'll finish this and then I'll give my 2 cents on it. Oh! Uh-oh, he's got like Volcana Freeze. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, the in-game audio is overpowering Universal Style, just small bump in the mic. Okay. Okay, you can't block that! I hate everything. I'd like to point out that I have the jewel that lets you block unblockable attacks. Yeah, I apologize for the audio. I can't fix this while this bullshit's happening. I messed that up. You're supposed to grapple onto him when he's using. I just realized I picked a water element weapon for an ice boss. Oh, he's doing it again. The madman. Whoopsies. Oh my god. No, I missed. So this thing has so much health again. I can't imagine doing this with a slower weapon that can't like defend itself. Okay, he's dipping out. I shall drop it back down to 15. Advanced audio properties. I will do like 15 in a few decimals. Don't forget the N64 has a whopping 8 megabytes of RAM. Not exactly a gaming PC. I'll actually pop the dash juice. I don't think I have immunizers on me. Immunizers would be nice because those make me heal faster. Ah! There's a thing, but I don't have a ledge to... Though I missed twice. Get him! Oh, sorry, I peeked. Getting a lot of flinches on him. Uh-oh. Ooh. It was just a light knockback. Get him! Hey, I broke his hand. Oh! No, oh god. Poop. Thank you, Evade Extender. Evade Extender is like the adaptability of this game. Ah, my hot drink wore off. He's gonna roar. Rolled it. Oh, I walked right into that. What up, dude? Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, I forgot. You can't block that shit. Okay. No stun. I wish I could get the mount off on him. Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna get hit. Oh. No! Pizza poop! Oh. Uh-oh. I wasn't expecting the second one. Okay, he's not angry anymore. Get over here. My sharpness is degrading. Okay. This is going pretty well. Oh, okay, you can use those. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That's the worst, when you're just barely slightly off. Yeah. Gunlance is cool, but I can't stand it anymore. It's too slow, and I hate the shelling completely writes its sharpness. They use sharpness gems. Yeah. I'm just more upset that you don't benefit from crit at all, so stuff like critical element just doesn't do it for you. Oops. Didn't hurt. What? You're jumping, mister. I somehow got on his leg. Get me out. Oh. Colonel! What are you doing? You're gonna hop, skip, and a jump. Okay, don't know how I did that. Yeah, you're weak. Hold up. I just want to soften your flesh. Actually, I think I already softened it. Yeah, it's orange. It's worse because things aren't designed to run with 1 GB in mind. Still runs XP too, really? Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there. Okay, Raiders, take me. So I'll go back to Generations. Ignoring the recent world monsters, like if you just took low rank, high rank, and just like hunting monsters, I'd say that Monster Hunter World is more fun, just overall. I like Generations. I like the systems in Generations they implemented because they give you more variety. The arts and the styles make things a lot more fun. I like that more than having mantles and boosters. Overall, I'd say that I feel like Generations is a more... I don't know. I think Generations has more potential to be cool, but World beats it out on a pure sort of... Oh, he's gonna jump again. Oops, sorry. Okay, I'll have to reiterate this when I finish. I guess the comparison would be like, this is Metal Gear Solid 5, whereas like Metal Gear Solid 3 is Generations. Generations is a bit clunkier and has a worse start, has a really slow start. World has a lot better controls and more. You have more moves for every weapon, so you have more to do that way. Like, you can't back hop on gun lines, which is really bad. But, I think that's the comparison to go for. Like, this plays better, but I think Generations fulfills the Monster Hunter gameplay idea. I don't know where I'm going. The fantasy. Oh, and he's dead. Whoopsies, I totally forgot I was gonna capture him. I was just like, I zoned out when he fell asleep. I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna put the bombs next to him and blow him up. I didn't think, you know, maybe I should capture him. Nope, did not register in my brain at all. Also, my mic is saying like red, red, red constantly. Am I too loud? I think I'm just speaking louder than usual. But yeah, I think that's what I would go for. World has a pretty fast start. You just get into it and you start hunting. You just like get into it and it's like, oh, do Great Jaggers, oh, do whatever, oh, do whatever. With Generations, you start the game and your quests are like, go around and collect herbs, go around and collect mushrooms, go around and collect bugs. And that's sort of all your quests from 1-star to 2-star, with the occasional like fight a monster that's even less interesting than Kulu Yaku, and you do that once per every world. And you do that multiple times. Like there's a quest for like kill 20 of the sort of shitty mob, like or raptor in every area, and you do that in every area. And there's like 4 areas, or like 5 or 6. There's even more than like there are in towns. So there's 4 towns, and there's the hub, the Y Academy hub, but there's more actual. What is this? Perfect young temper phosphate burning the smithy. Oh, good. But yeah, you just have a bunch of like kill trash mobs, and then kill like a really weak ass boss, and then when you get to like 3-star and up, you start fighting different monsters, like bigger monsters that are cool. And the game is still really clunky. Like Um, I mean, this game, I mean, it really is just the Metal Gear Solid 5 versus Metal Gear Solid 3. And I mean, I haven't played 3, so I don't think the comparison is as accurate. In terms of control, it is, but like in Generations, yeah, you mentioned that there's durability, so you have durability on pickaxes and bug nets, and the fishing minigame is like, it's longer, and you have to do it more. There are quests, there are entire quests dedicated to catching fish, so it's literally spawn and camp next to a fishing pond and fish there for 15 minutes until you're done the quest. And there's just all sorts of, there's all these small things that they improved in this game. Like, I mean, back hopping on Gunlance is already just one massive change that Generations doesn't have. Or no, I take it back. It does have back hopping. It doesn't have forward hopping. So your ability to chase a monster in Gunlance in Generations is really, really weak. And there's just stuff like, you can't turn an air attack. So if you hop off a ledge, you're only going forward. You can't turn around like you can in this game, which, I mean, I guess that makes sense, but it's harder to use. Mounting is, I guess mounting's easier as a trade-off, but it's not exactly thrilling. The crafting system in Generations is just a waste of time. Gathering stuff in Generations is just a waste of time. I can understand if they were going for more of a survival sort of thing where you need to gather your materials in the wild to prepare for the hunts, but you only get 15 minutes, and I've almost run out the clock on some hunts because the monster just leaves, or I run out of stuff and I need to go back and get more stuff. And you can't just restock at your tent. If you need more potions, you gotta find herbs, you gotta find mushrooms, you gotta find honey, and that takes a long time. And it's not even that you're running out of time in the quest, it's just that it's so boring to have to, like, oh, you walk up to a mushroom, and then you crawl down, and you do, like, a 3-second animation. It's like, you got the mushroom, and you do it again for 2 more seconds, and he's like, you got another mushroom, and you do it for 2 more seconds, and you got another mushroom, and sometimes you get trash, and it doesn't do anything, or you get, or your inventory fills up, and you have to go, what do I want to throw away? And there's just so much more fiddling with Generations. If it was just like this game where you would just go and hunt stuff, then it would probably be better in terms of an overall game, because you don't have all that stuff holding you back and slowing you down. This game, it's more fluid, but I mean, decoration hunting in this game is a pain in the butt. It probably is in Generations as well. But I do think the arts and the styles add a lot more variety to this. And I think the slower pace of the monsters in Generations makes them less bullshitty, is the only way I can put it. Like, Elatreon in this game is just dumb. If you want, you know what, I'll just go and do Elatreon right now. I won't beat it because there's a very little chance that I will actually beat it. But yeah, I'll just show you it, because, like, just how brutal that hunt is. I don't really need cool drinks, but I'll bring them anyways. Like, the monsters in this game, they just fly around and they do stuff all the time. And it's just like, when you look at what they're doing, it just seems impossible what the intention is for you. It doesn't look like it's armor. Oh no, it is armor. Okay. Jesus Christ, 1 piece for Punishing Jaw? Well, I mean, Punishing Jaw isn't amazing. I like his hair, though. I think you might have the right idea. MGC, you can do more interesting things with the eye, I think. MGS5 gives you more crazy tools, but don't bring everything back. Yeah, like in Monster, or in Metal Gear Solid 3, like, you have different headgear, you have different camos to factor in. So you're always thinking about that. In 5, you just put on Sneaking Suit and that's about it. 3 has the whole food system. You can, like, throw food around and bait people out and they'll eat it. If it's poisoned, they'll get sick. You have that stuff where you blow up the ammo deposits and the enemies don't get them. I mean, 5 sort of has that, but it's the same as every place where it's just blow up the radio equipment and they won't get reinforcements, blow up the anti-air and you can call the helicopter in closer. 3 has a bunch. You're more. I feel like 3. You're more likely to use all the weapons because, I mean, you just. Well, I mean, it's hard to say. I will say that at face value, I think 3 definitely has more to do. Probably because 3's world is really linear, so they designed it with all of these little things for you to mess around with, like the ropes that you climb to get the crocodile head over the lake. Like, that's just, you don't do that in 5 because the world's just so massive. Like, the closest you can get is probably just finding the Tsuchinokos in 5, and it's really easy in 5. Yeah. I like the Mon Hunt Award gives you rations and stuff, and in 1 you have to cook everything on a spit roast. Yeah, you get rations from your supply box, but you only get like 3, and you get hungry. You lose stamina really fast in Generations. Even just like sprinting. In this game, you can sprint a lot more, which saves time, and I like that. And yeah, the spit roast, it helps. It helps a lot. Because in that game, you can combine hot drinks and food, and you can combine cold drinks and food together. Monsters are so fast in the world, it makes me feel like slower weapons are valid. Yeah, sometimes it can feel that way. Like, I don't know, I have no idea how. I feel like this is reminding me of someone, but I don't know. I also don't get why they put swords on these character models when you can't use them. But yeah, like, I don't know how Lance players do it. Like, your damage is ass, your range is meh, and your attack speed is pathetic. Greatsword players can get away with like hit and run. But that's about it. I have no idea how Switch Actress players make do with their pathetic defensive options. All you have is like this Gunlance tier hop. And the Gunlance hop is really good because you can put evade stuff on it. Like, I was evading probably half of those attacks from Barioth. But like, I don't know, like Heavy Bowgun's fun, but against the tougher monsters, you're just way too immobile. And even Gunlance to a degree. Like, if you look at my build, or I'll just go ahead here. Like, what's my build? Handicraft. Okay, that's not damage. That's a sharpness. This is stamina. That's not damage. This is evasion. That's not damage. This is guarding. That's not damage. Here's health. Here's recovery stuff. That's not damage. This is damage. This is stamina. It's not damage. This is not damage. These two conflict with each other, so I can only have one of these helping me at a time. And this is damage. And these two aren't damage, this is damage. So I only have like 3 different attacking things for this thing. And if I were to strip this down as much as possible, I'd say that Constitution, the evasion stuff, and probably Stamina Surge are basically mandatory for this. Otherwise you're just way too slow. Or you can just go Guard 5, which is just boring. It's really boring, and as you saw, that it didn't really help me that much because of the floor ice. But then you move to like, I don't know. I'll go into my bow weapon because I'll just scratch Elatrian's toes for a second, and then we'll get out of here. So this is like built for some defense and a lot of damage. So this set bonus is for damage. We have 7 crit. We have Dragon Attack. We have Stamina. We have Evasion. We have Health. But we have Crit Boost 3 and Weakness Exploit 2 and Bow Charge. So all that is damage. And a lot of it comes from this. So you can see my element is 890, which is, I mean, it's a lot for a bow. But yeah. So you just have to sacrifice so much to make Gunlance work. At all. Without any of those, I think it's just way too boring. But yeah, we'll go mess around with. Actually, I'll see if there's layered armor. After this, I'm gonna put down Monster Hunter World until they do the master rank layered armor, and then I'll put it down again for a while. I agree. MGS5's gameplay lets you approach a mission from any angle, makes it super easy, especially higher level. D-Dog's broken. Yeah. I went back to watch my old guide for a little bit, and it's just funny how much of it is just snipe someone. So much of it is just snipe here and run there. I really want to work on some more videos soon. I'm gonna finish my drawing that I'm working on, and then I'll make some videos around that. And then I'll probably start working on Rick's Gale death montage. But yeah, I'll just take a quick look at Alatreon so you can experience the pain. Hello, Doom. Dark Souls 2, yeah. I figured it would be fun since you guys stopped. Okay, so... Scarred Yangaruo. Okay, so here's a quest. Yeah. I'll go until I miss a nuke and then I'll stop, because it's guaranteed that I'm gonna get killed by a nuke. You need elemental resistance or you're gonna get killed. I also think it's funny how the tooltip, it says like, let me look at this. Play guide, tips. Weapon info? No. Gunner gear? No. Equipment tips? Hidden elements? I'm trying to find... I want to find the one that says it, because it's completely useless in my opinion. Equipment tips? We already went here. Stacking skill events. Slingers. Yeah, actually, does it say here? Bright Moss. Yeah. Bright Moss is a slinger you fire at walls. You can shoot it that heads the flying wyverns to make them fall in the air. I wish they told you this more clearly, because this changed my life. Like, what else do they say? Okay, don't do much damage. Hit allows stun monsters, attracts monsters drawn to fire, deals heavy damage, pierces the target, explodes when hit attack, deals dragon element, clear off mud, which is like 2 monsters. And yeah. So like this is the one that's really unique, and they don't tell you about this very clearly, which they should. Is it really not here? I swear it was here. Weapon info. Great sword tips. It's not in like bow tips, is it? I swear on me, mum. No, it's not these. Hunting tips? Preparing for a hunt. Okay. I think it's here. Oh, there's a lot of tips. Charbdis. Yeah, Charbdis. I hate Charbdis. Never again. Elemental resistances? No. I apologize for taking too long. Yeah, this. It's not all about armor or defense stat. The weapon type you equip will also change the amount of damage you take. Close range weapons reduce physical damage, long range weapons reduce elemental damage. So let's see how much elemental damage we can resist from Alatreon. The answer is not a whole lot, because I still get one shot every now and then. So that FF2 money grind, oh no. Are you still playing FF2 for your video? You... Godspeed, my good sir. Yeah, so non-elemental weapons won't be of much use, huh, hunters? Yeah, so if you're a great sword user, fuck you. You can't play this monster. You're just completely boned, because you can't do enough damage. Okay. Let's go. Like, if you're playing Gunlines, yeah, you're kind of boned. If you're playing Hunting Horn, you're kind of boned. I mean, maybe Hunting Horn can do it. Oh, good. Already taking good damage. Also started in nice form, which I'm not used to. Oh. Okay. We're off to a roaring start. I could not roll out of that. Oh my goodness, I thought I was out of range. You need the money. Are you buying flares? Is that what you're doing? After watching Rick buy all the elixirs, or all the ethers in the world, I was under the impression that money was no object. Oh my goodness. This is the attack of Nightmares, that head slam, because it knocks you down. And so he'll just follow up and smash your puss. Also, this oil spit plus the fire spit, insane hitbox. And yeah, so have fun dodging any of this as a great sword user. That attack is ridiculous to dodge. I could not roll. I was out of stamina. Thank God for Crystal Burst. Actually, don't drink that. Oh. Oh. Oh, I got hit midair. Get out of the air. I'm seriously not doing very much damage. Now. Get down from there! Okay, we got a flinch, but it wasn't the right kind of flinch. Okay, that was a lure. I wasn't expecting a lure. Oh my goodness. Good damage. Okay, I couldn't. I missed the roll, I guess. Too late. That does damage. The first one didn't. Okay, good. We got one flinch. So that's the right kind of flinch you need. Uh-oh. Oh. Sure. Well, there goes our elemental resistances. But I mean, hey, we got him. We got one flinch. It only cost everything. Oh yeah, and you can't Farcaster at all during this fight. I don't know if I mentioned that. Like, not even just to avoid the nuke. You just can't Farcaster, ever. So, if you're playing Bowgun, you literally have to die in order to restock. So I hope you built... Oh, I should have drank my potion. Okay, here's a nuke. So this is where you get the jerky. I don't know what he's doing. Whoa! The flame breath always seems to be the one that kills me. I don't know why. Whoa. Oh, please, Jesus. Whew. Ow! I really thought about rolling, but it did not come out. It's strange to think that playing Dark Souls 2 will probably be more fun than this fight. I've been oddly enjoying Dark Souls 2. I will admit, I have been experimenting with a bit of an exploit that was recently discovered. But I think it's a fun exploit. And I think games are about having fun. Also, wow. Oh, I rolled the wrong way. This is not where I want to be. Oh my god, my stamina. Like, I'm having a hard time. I'll admit I'm not the— oh, I died. Okay, well. Well, that's 2 carts. And... yeah, goodbye. Yeah, as Dave mentioned, keep in mind this is the ultra endgame. I think 80% of the game is really fun, but then there's this bullshit. So let me just go back to my equipment just to see how endgame I am, and I'm still having trouble. I'll admit, I'm not the best player, but I soloed every AT, so I think that means something. So this is Safi armor. It's level 20, so it's augmented twice. It's all 5 pieces. This is literally Elatrian's bow. It's the best elemental bow in the game that I'm using, and it's also augmented. Fully augmented. This is a maxed out charm. These are maxed out mantles. These have hard jewels on them. So these have the rarer version of the jewel, which fills all 3 slots. And I have all these. So these are the Tenderizer 4 jewels, which are borderline impossible to get. And the funny thing is, I've been getting more of these in just random hunts. So I've been led to believe that the higher level gems you have already, the more likely it is you'll get gems of that type, which just seems kind of dumb to me. You basically have to pray to RNGesus that you get like one of these, and that it makes your luck a lot better for getting more. And it's just like, yeah, this is nearly impossible to get, in my opinion. Mighty Bow jewel. How the fuck do you get a Mighty Bow jewel? And then the rest of this is just normal stuff. And in items, like, I'm using all the charms I can. I'm using these, which you have to farm for. I'm using Dash Juice, which you have to farm for. And I was just spamming max potions. It is a brutal fight. And this is bow. Like, everyone says bow is easy mode. And ignoring the fact that you're getting 2-shot, yeah, it kind of is. And that fight, the one time I beat Elatrian on my own, it took me 50 minutes. Well, it didn't take me exactly 50. Let me look at the screenshot. Show world. This was the raging fight I did during the whatever. Yeah, so here's the screenshot. It's not showing on stream because it's opening in another window. I can't open it. Why can't I open it? View online library? Oh, these are some old pictures. Yeah, this is TF2. Oh no, these are the ones you have to upload. Well, darn, because I can't. This preview kind of sucks balls. Yeah, it says. I think that says 32 minutes. I'll actually look at the picture myself. It's a shame there's no like record keeping of your hunts. I managed to pick the right folder. First try. 32 minutes and 58 seconds. And that was after many tries. So do I think this fight is good? No. Thank you, Capcom, for coming to my TED Talk. Now it's time to play Dark Souls. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have any choice but to heal. You need to bring a steroid jerky to heal through that. You literally can't use Mega Potions. It's too slow. Even with the weakened version, you probably need to use jerky. The more I hear you talk about Monster Hunter World, the more I'm glad I skipped it. Yeah, that's fair. If you can get past the intro to Generations, I'm pretty sure it'll turn into a fun game. But it's time for Pain. So I'm gonna go offline because I don't want to get invaded. So I'm gonna have to wait a moment for my Steam to whatever. I'll put up the BRB. This is from, I forgot the last time we were playing Street Fighter. Dark Souls 2. Yep. So let's hope the sound isn't too loud again. Studio mode. Game capture. DS2. I don't want to get invaded. What a bitch. Listen, have you seen Iron Breach? Iron Keep? It's horrifying. Oh wait, no, don't capture my cursor. Actually, I might need the cursor. So, I know not everyone likes cheating, but there's an exploit that I've been using that makes this a lot more fun. Because Dark Souls 2 is a game that desperately needs fun in it. And why is it windowed? Okay. Oh, did I get pinged? I think that was you. Yeah, okay, I'll have to watch this later, Dave. Yeah. Put OBS over there. Scholar the first bitch. I'm sorry. You like the Chun-Li BRB? Get to my level and I'll stream crep. What's crep? You mean crap? I mean, it's Thursday, so I don't think there's maintenance. So yeah, here's my characters. So I have a glorious set of characters. This is who I'm playing just like normally. This, I don't even know where I was going with this character. You'll stream creep. Oh, do you want to like jump into the game? Hold on, is the window too big? It is too big. Oh, it's because I rescaled it to full screen. Might be. Whoops. I mean, if you want to like invade me or just come and chill, we can. Because this character is... Actually, they're probably... I don't know what level you were at. I haven't been any of the Great Souls on this character. So I'm basically like... I'm just at Lost Bastille. Yeah, I'm here. So I'm heading towards... I'm heading towards Lost Center right now. So I mean, after that, I'm pretty sure I'll be around your level. Can't work today, sadly. Can't... Oh, okay. That's fine. So yeah, I'll go to Majula, just because it's easier to do here. character is named Help. Yeah. Okay. But this is my equipment all set. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So here's the glitch. Actually, what's my int? It's 45. That's perfect. Okay. So here's how to do the bug. So you need Soul Arrow, because Soul Arrow has like a bunch of casts, and I don't think I can buy more. Actually, can I buy more? I have to check. I recently just fell down a pit and died, so I have 0 souls. Buy item. Yeah, no, he got no more. He don't got none. But yeah, okay, so here's how you do the bug. So take the spell you want to attune, which I don't really care. Or take Heavy Soul Arrow. Okay, so that's the one I want, and I want to give that more casts. So we're gonna travel, and then we're gonna left click, right click, attune spell, and click again. And if I did it right, boom, 31 casts. And now if I put more soul arrows in, and I'll even put magic weapon on, I have 90 casts. So now you can really be a sorcerer. You ain't a bitch. You're gonna go get food. I'm just having fun with my own game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go slap Najika real quick. Wait, what the? Explain that again? Okay, so this is a PC only bug. So when you're traveling, so you initiate a travel. Okay, so you tune. I'll start from the beginning. So you tune a spell you want. So I'll actually just do it again because it's not a hard bug to do. So you tune the spell you want, and you initiate a travel somewhere, and it can be anywhere. So what's going to happen is I'm going to start teleporting, and then halfway through the teleport animation, I'm going to left click to activate the mouse. I'm going to right click to open the menu. I'm going to click on back. It'll take me to the main menu. I'll click attune spell, and then I'll attune soul arrow right before it loads. So hopefully I can do it again. Oh, no, I messed it up that time. I misclicked the back button. My bad. And then we click at the very last moment. And there we go, 31. And so the game treats it like it's Soul Arrow when it's attuned, but when you're actually using it, it treats it like the spell. And what's great is because it treats it as Soul Arrow in the attunement slot, you can reduce the amount of attunement slots you need to actually have a spell. So if your spell has 2 and you do this bug, it'll only count as 1. And then you can just use soul arrows to give you more casts of it. So like Oath of Sunlight is like 4 attunement slots, but if you did it with this bug, it would only take 1 slot and you'd have 30 casts of it. Not that you would really need 30 casts of it, because it's Oath of Sunlight, or Sacred Oath, or whatever. Now, quit that. Stop that. Yeah, I'm being cursed. So what of it? No one's gonna backstab me while I'm here, right? Gotta put this on. Eh. What up, dude? I've been practicing riposting. I'm not the best at it, as you can tell. Okay, like this guy's a bit faster. He's too swift and nimble for me. But yeah. The AI is a bit more predictable than a real person. So we're gonna go talk to Tark. What's good, my dude? Yada 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 yada. A past is a distant fog. So we talked to Tark because he gives you stuff if you help him out. I mean, you're already gonna help him out by killing the boss. But if you talk to him, he'll give you stuff. And that's Vangarl's body, screaming out like a dummy. Some Michael Myers shit. Like this, the slow wind up and then just BAP! Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Take my soul arrow. Take my divine shot. Oh my god, he poised. He's poised for success. So the reason I want to come here in the first place is because, the area past here, Brightstone Seldora, there's a staff there that I want. A catalyst. So we're gonna get Tark. DS2 has some really neat stuff, but I hate the game as well. Yeah, it's not great. I don't hate this game as much as other people do, but I absolutely 100% understand why they hate it. So we don't actually need that for now. Alright, Tark. It's Najika. Surely Najika can't do us much harm. Uh-oh. She has Soul Arrow and I don't. She has Soul Spear and I don't. I just want Tark to aggro her so I can spam her with spells. This is how Dark Souls 2 is meant to be played, right? Uh-oh. He's gonna ooze all over me. Ow. Okay, I'll stop being a wimp and actually hit her. You can tell I do great damage with this weapon. No Dark Souls 3. I have Dark Souls 3 on PC, so I don't think I can play with y'all if you decide to. If I do play Dark Souls 3 again, I don't know what I'll do. I think I want to do like a sorcery like this. You can't touch this. The real reason why this bug is good is because, for miracles especially, like stuff like Sunlight Spear, they only have like 2 or 3 casts, so you just sort of run out, and then it's just not fun. Thanks, Tark. So we can go back and have a chat with him. I wonder how long it'll... I wonder if we can make a lot of progress in this game, because I mean we have Lost Sinner, but like the gutter is not very long, and I mean given the fact that we have all these casts, I'll admit it's not very well balanced, but it's fun. So I think we'll be able to... we can probably make some pretty significant progress in this game. So I don't remember what Tark gives us. I think he gives us either a branch or just like a ring. Alright, he's not here because we summoned him. We'll have to come back later. For now, we're gonna go to Brightstone. Default, please. You need to get a console and pay extra to use the internet. Someone has to pay. Please no. I don't. Even though Dark Souls 2 is the worst game overall, I honestly feel like casually I'd be more interested in playing 2 than 3 because I feel like 3 just has more stuff that frustrates me personally. Like I don't like how fast the enemies move in 3. I would probably prefer to play 1 or maybe even do Demon Souls because those games are slower like this, but they don't have the stupid ganks like this game does. And the DLC is not as bad as this game is. I've never understood why people say that Dark Souls 2 has the best DLC out of them all. It has the best set pieces, that's for sure, but no. Like, you cannot tell me that like Cave of the Dead is a good place. You cannot tell me Frozen Outskirts is a good area. Impossible. Poor guy. 3 is more like Bloodborne than Dark Souls 1 gameplay wise. Yeah. And I'll be honest, I tried Bloodborne on our homebrewed PS4, and I just didn't like it very much. I feel bad saying that because Bloodborne has a really good, it has a really strong like theme and or aesthetic, which I like, but the gameplay just not. Okay, I'll see you later, Dave. Fuck the cats. Yeah, I don't like it. Don't do that to your cat, but I don't like those cats. Halberd. Yeah. I mean, Old Iron Keep is okay. Sunken King is decent, but Burnt Ivory King is a nightmare. Just absolute hell. If you took all the bad things about Old Iron King and then made them worse, you'd have Burnt Ivory King. Life gem. Yeah, no, don't fuck the cats. Please don't. Don't do that to your pets. Don't do that to any animal. Where should I get lunch? I don't know. I ate lunch already. And it's homemade. I haven't had takeout food in a while, or I guess just eating out in general. I think the last thing we had was like a pizza, and that was about it. Is this the right way? This doesn't feel like the right way. My dex is pathetic. Well, I can't even two-hand it. Pho. I do like pho. Mostly because my family can make it at home because we know how to. Actually, what is this? Is this for casting hexes? Sorceries and hexes. Yeah, no thanks. I miss Chinese buffet. I haven't been to a buffet in a long time as well. Okay, there's a lizard up ahead. We're gonna pray we can kill him. Please! Absolute despair. I do have the racial ability. Well, actually, I don't know the recipe to make it. Maybe one day I'll learn. Also, this doesn't feel like the right way to Brightstone. Also, for guys with big shields, they sure don't block. .99 cooking in RuneScape. Which I never did. I don't think I ever got past like level 50 for anything in RuneScape before I quit. Okay, are we at Brightstone? We are at Brightstone. Gotta get them stones. We're only gonna be here for a little bit. If I were an absolute mad lad, I'd look to burn an ascetic here so I can get Crystal Soul Spear from Najika or Freya. But I am not that mad. Phew. Okay, don't have range. Phew. Phew. You're dead. Congratulations, you're dead. Yours is problematic, alcohol tolerance. Curve and arrows, you cheater. I mean, granted, my soul arrows curve as well. Oh god, he's so swift and nimble. Oh. Fool. Jesus. Highly resistant to magic. Oh my goodness, my damage. You will be scratched. This is taking so long. I'll admit, I don't have the best weapon for this. So the Mimic is in there, and he's got the staff I want. There's two? No, it just makes the sound of two. Okay, so here's a problem. There's a pig down there, and I've just found out that my resistance to pigs is incredibly low. So I need a shield. Uh-oh. Oh no, that was just him underground. Also, you dropped something. Lacerating arrows. Okay. Let's just try and cheese this Mimic real quick. Actually, I don't know if I can. Need a really good angle to do that. Gotcha. Okay, time for the hardest challenge of all. It's literally the pig. I'm genuinely afraid of this pig. He's gonna mess me up, dude. Cause yeah, I can't use this. I mean, I could, but my stability is gonna be absolute dog shite. Maybe what I can do is I need to activate Ultra Instinct. I need to equip all the 200 IQ in my brain. No, oof. Okay. Holy water urn. Smooth and silky stone. And our reward, the Staff of Wisdom. So the Staff of Wisdom has a 50 int requirement, and I just so happen to have 45 int. Okay, so we'll have us sit down, and we'll go back to Las Bastille. Whose skulls are those? What was that noise? Looking down on a body. I'll find whoever did this. Slowly walks back. This is not where I wanted to go. I want to go here. So I need to go get the corpse I left behind. Because I fell down a pit, and that's how I started here. You're probably wondering how I got here. Oop. Oop. You there. Stop right there, criminal scum. What was that? Oh right, it's a mummy. I forgot it. Oh yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing that Rick isn't here, because those enemies are literally called mummies. The ones that fall down and explode. They're not the traditional mummy, but they are in name mummies. Don't have many fire bombs left. Fool. Royal Swordsman's Gloves. Okay. So there's a sneaky boy over there. Oh, he's swift, but he's not nimble. And here's the where I fell down. Did I not open this? Wheel to Dusk Herb. I swear there was an illusory wall around here. I might be upstairs. Look at this dude. They're gonna burst out. Okay. Feeble, cursed one. Head to work now? Alright. I'll see you later, Tons. We're just gonna keep working on this. For now. I should probably change my game's title to not be Monster Hunter anymore. Dark Souls 2. What is this? Yeah, we'll just make it that. Okay. Are you okay, stream? Are you living? Video? Okay. Hello. Very good indeed. Hood of the Forlorn. I'm good. Okay, so here's what we want. Int. Acquire intelligence. Don't need cast light. Staff. Dark fog. Staff. Okay. You know what? I'll buy these. Why not? I won't buy affinity. And I'll buy your hood. Why not? Feeble cursed one. Do we need to regen? The regen is really slow. Yeah, we'll dump that. So now we can use our special staff, which has a lot more power behind it. I can hope. It's not blue flame, but it's good enough. What's the point of this? Put these mum-mans away. Yeah, that is not something you want to be on the end of the receiving end of. I knew it. What on earth? There's like a bunch of these, aren't there? Oh, you gotta be joking me, dude. You just don't give up. Okay. Oop. Up. A flame butterfly. Okay. Never been over here before, so I was pretty surprised to see that. Bracing Knuckle ring. Knuckles. I don't chuckle. Where is this? The staff is so long that attacks seem to hit the walls. Okay, and this is... Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Having fun with second best Souls game. I'm not having the worst time. I seem to be enjoying myself a decent amount. Uh-oh. Discord went down. Is my stream okay? I'm glad Forlorn decided not to invade. Uh-oh. Ouchies.